Joe. I've had sort of a rough patch over the last few weeks. It is not over, but I am still kicking. You're at the Joe is Hungry channel, grilled, not deep fried, right here within the city limits of Fairmount, Georgia. Before we get on with this session, I need to get a few birthday shout outs out of the way. Adam, Colby, Holden, and Antonio, Greg, Dana, Trey and Mika, Eric, Liliana, Negreda, and Van, Joey, Harper, Jordan, and Desiree, Braden, Brian, Evan, and Cameron, Nick, Isabella, and V. I want to wish a very special Joe is Hungry birthday shout out to each and every one of you. With that out of the way, let's move on with this video, because today we're headed over to Chick-fil-A to check out their new limited time offer. It is a new maple pepper bacon sandwich, and it comes in two versions. The maple pepper bacon sandwich grilled, and that is what we're doing today, and the maple pepper bacon sandwich with Chick-fil-A, and in this they just substitute the regular deep fried chicken breast for the grill. The maple pepper bacon sandwich grilled is made up of a lemon herb marinated chicken breast, according to Chick-fil-A, grilled to perfection, pepper jack cheese and green leafy lettuce, brown sugar and pepper bacon, sweet and spicy pickles on a toasted maple flavored brioche bun. Each one of these grilled versions will cost your diet 480 calories. I have the full nutritional information for both on the screen and in the description below. The grilled version will extract a premium price of $8.19 from your dwindling wallet, while a deep fried version will pinch you for a little bit less at $7.25. Make it a grilled sandwich combo for $11.99 before taxes in Georgia. Fortunately for us, maybe not so much for Chick-fil-A, they have serving weights in their nutritional information. The maple pepper bacon is supposed to weigh in at 7.87 ounces or 223 grams. Break out the calculator, do a little bit of fuzzy cat math, you come up with a very sky-high preliminary $1.04 an ounce. On the other hand, if you decide to get the deep fried version, you're going to pay a little bit high but more reasonable 81 cents an ounce. If you want to forget all the upcharge fluff, you can just get a regular Chick-fil-A sandwich for 75 cents an ounce. And keep in mind that these prices are all preliminary, but fear not, we will get to the truth. We will hold their feet to the fires when we do the Joe is Hungry weight test and calculate the actual relative fast food price per ounce. Are these served piping hot? Is this worth the humongous upcharge? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that is to roll the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A in Calhoun, Georgia.
Hi.
Hey.
Can I have a name?
Joe, like Joe is Hungry. Could I get 3 maple pepper bacon Chick-fil-A's?
Okay. Do you want the fried or grilled chicken?
The grilled?
Okay. Just the sandwiches?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any sauces?
No, ma'am.
All right. And are you paying cash or card?
Cash?
Okay. It is $35.05, and you'll just pay up at the window.
Thank you, my dear.
My pleasure.
All right. I appreciate it. I've got my maple peppers. Let's pull off to the side and do the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Maple pepper number 1 is 113.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Maple pepper number 2 is 122.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Maple pepper number 3 is 122.0 degrees Fahrenheit. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you know I like my temperatures at 140 degrees or above. I like to at least have safe temperatures right out of the drive-thru window. Today, they didn't do it. So, Calhoun, Chick-fil-A, you fail the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Now it's time to keep them honest. Pop the top, fire up the scales, see if they're on the level, head back to the studios and do the Joe is Hungry weight test. Before anybody says anything about my temperature test being low, that probe goes right in the center of that chicken breast. So that is the hottest that it can be. So now let's take off for the packaging. In other words, let's set the tear on the scales. Maple pepper number 1 is 7.70 ounces or 219 grams. Maple pepper number 2 is 7.50 ounces or 211 grams. Maple pepper bacon number 3 weighs in at 8.00 ounces or 227 grams. Well, the weights are pretty close. So today, Chick-fil-A Calhoun, you passed the Joe is Hungry consistency weight test. Now these things are supposed to be weighing in at 7.87 ounces, like I said earlier in the video. Only one is slightly above, two are slightly below. But for this premium price, I expect a little bit more. So today, Chick-fil-A, Calhoun, you fail the Joe is Hungry weight test. Now all we have left to do is add them all up, average them out, do the math, and we come up with a 2-cent increase to $1.06 an ounce. So now it's time to do the one and only, the Joe is Hungry big reveal. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. Well, we've seen what it looks like. It remotely resembles its ad photos. Got a little wilt factor going on the lettuce, a little bit of crush factor. I don't see that bacon hanging out the sides like I like. As far as the bacon goes, there is maybe 1 1/2 slices on that thing, and that's being generous. But they don't say how much, and I can't tell from the photos. As far as the price, that's pretty high. That's a premium price, and I expect a premium sandwich. But that only leaves one more test to do, and that would be the one and only, and of course, the Joe is Hungry bite test. So it is bite test, engage.
Starting to think you might know me better than all of my friends. We still smile when we fight, and when I cry, there's no words. You just simply can't. All I want is stability, 'cause your heartbeat's a remedy. We'll stay for a lifetime, fall in love for the last time. 'Cause I want stability and one life by my side, fall in love.
This premium price chicken sandwich, in my opinion, is a little bit underwhelming. The meager portion of sweet and spicy pickles really only adds heat to the mix. About a 2.6 on the 1 to 10 Joe Heat-O-Meter. The marinated chicken and the pepper jack cheese sort of leave a semi-savory aftertaste. I think the maple flavored brioche bun and maybe the brown sugar bacon give it that first bite sweetness. Other than that, I really can't tell that the bacon's there unless I like pull it out separate and eat it, which is unfortunate because it's actually pretty good bacon. But in my opinion, suffering from a slight touch of baconemia. After all, this is an $8 plus chicken sandwich. And even by today's standards, that's a premium price. Now it's time to see what Shadow Joe has found out, flip the hourglass over, defy the laws of physics, make Albert Einstein turn over in his grave, and do the Joe is Hungry Sneak-a-Doodle Bite. Sneak-a-Doodle Bite number 1. Sneak-a-Doodle Bite number 2. Sneak-a-Doodle Bite number 3. You holding up all right, buddy?
Yeah, it's been a little bit tough lately, but you know what? We'll power through it, and the show must go on.
Well, go for it.
I can taste the cheese. The only thing I can detect about the pickles, there's maybe a little bit of spice in there, but hardly any. The bacon, I'm not really picking up a great taste on that. Of course, this could have been a lot hotter. Unfortunate. So, Now it's time to give this thing a score. If you don't know my scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9, say once in a lifetime experience and almost never achieved. 5 and down is that slippery slope to the pits and depths of fast food hell.
So now it's time to give this the score that it really deserves. Chick-fil-A. In my opinion, this is really no more than a run-of-the-mill chicken sandwich. Not the best flavor combinations, which is sort of a shame. Because of the high-end price point and your brand, I really expected more. Prepared fresh and maintaining safe temperatures, this thing isn't really going to command more than a 5.9. But from my point of view, this is not the case. And I think I need to hold Chick-fil-A's feet to the fire, because today we're gonna have to go 4.9. Keep it hot. Don't get so far ahead. Speed is not everything. This is my number. This is my review. And hopefully I will see you in the next video.